This weekend, the 6th of March, is the big one. Jan Blachowicz versus Israel Adesanya in UFC 259. And UFC Picks are doing a special event. All you got to do is jump on Picks, pick out the winners of each of the fights that are listed, and you can win yourself a share of £5,000. So if you would like to enter the competition, download the app right now on either Apple or Android, or click the link in the description. Hi and welcome along to the Don Robbie channel.
Nah. Come on, blood. I'm not just gonna sit here and you're just gonna say Don Robbie, blood. The show's called Best of Enemies. Yeah, that's me on the telly. EXP Uzavelli, chocolate button Don Robbie. You know them way there, fam.
I was about to get to.
And furthermore, why is it that when I watch the Don Robbie channel, when you're there feeding Sophie grapes, blood?
We got blueberries, we got grapes, green grapes, red grapes, specially for you.
You're there putting her name, you're tagging her in the video. Why don't you ever tag me, blood? What kind of a disrespect is that, huh? I'm not feeding you grapes, blood.
We not tag man.
Is it because I ain't got Mary-Kate and Ashley, blood?
We not tag man.
Huh? Is that what it is? This guy, blood. You're a fan of recycling, aren't you, Robbie?
I was about to get to the Best of Enemies show, right? But you know what? Do you know something big?
Yeah, it was my birthday this week.
Something big happened this week.
Fucking, you can't do that, blood. I'm from Halsden, blood. You can't do that, blood. Nah. I'm from Halsden, blood. You can't do that, blood. Bruv, watch what I do to you when this ends, bruv. Watch what I do to you when this ends. Nah, watch what I do to you. You can't do that. Nah, you can't do that,
People,
blood.
he didn't know that was coming.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Also, wait there. Yeah?
Hold on. If you put your hands on me again, blood.
1 second, I'll come in.
That denim ain't even matching, fam. You get me? You didn't get that denim off Tinder. You know, like that, blood. It's all peak, fam. What's he doing? He's taking the shit, blood. He must be, fam. I swear down. What's the matter with this guy? Listen, just because Eric Dyer runs off the pitch and does number twos, don't mean he can just leave me in the lurch, fam. And by the way, you man in the comments while he's gone, blood, about, what's going on with X's knee, blood. I'll tell you what's going on with my knee. Mike and Mary jeans, blood. You know them way there?
Happy birthday to you.
Robbie, you
Happy birthday to... Even though I shouldn't give you nothing, yeah?
Nah, Robbie, nah. You dickhead. Get that off the cake.
Right, I'll make sure
Get that off the cake.
I'll put a trophy on there.
Bruv, I swear down, yeah, I will stick that sparkler up your nose like a COVID test, blood. I swear I will stick
Even
that
I heard you dissing me in there about denim and all them thing there, yeah, right? And look, I bought you, I put a trophy on there. I know you lot don't get trophies
regularly. You got this from Asda, fam. I used to work there. I saw that. You got this from Asda, yeah. It's $4.99. I used to work there, blood, with the Sri Lankan Donnies, blood. I'm telling you, you cheapskate. He is a cheapskate, blood.
You see
I'm
that?
not even happy no more. With this
Happy
on it,
birthday,
blood.
bro.
You waste, man.
Look at that. See how the man was dissing me? Oh, you feed Sophie grapes.
You do.
You didn't even see them things were coming, did you?
Nah.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, my G.
Happy birthday,
man.
man.
I didn't even get a cake, blood. Gang business. You know them way there. Like,
didn't even get a cake. Look, you got a cake.
You know them way there. And a trophy, blood. You know what I mean?
And a trophy.
Jeez, blood. Without seeing Hugo's arms.
Yeah, and a trophy.
Yeah, bruv.
It's not quite the Audi Cup, but...
Yeah. You are a dickhead, blood. I swear down.
I've got another thing as well. You know what?
What?
Where is this?
What?
Got something else, man.
What's that? Sitting there like a Malteser wouldn't melt, blood. What's in there?
Yeah, man.
What is that? It can't be what I think
like
it
to
is.
carry on, huh?
You can't.
Right, now you love to come in there. I keep telling you, man, we can look at you that thing. You want to see a proper belt, yeah? Right? Now this is what I call a belt, yeah? UFC belt.
I'll be impressed if that can go around his waist, blood. I'll be impressed if that can go around his waist. Yeah, I'm just putting it out there, yeah?
Listen.
Let's try it, yeah? I'll be impressed. That don't impress me much like Shania Twain, blood. Look at that, fam.
There you go.
Let's get the humble. No, clip it. I want to see it. I want to see it clip. What's that, the world's strongest belt?
Yeah.
Mark Henry got the extender, fam, in WWE.
UFC, right? Like I said to you,
though.
it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah,
Look. Check it out. The real thing.
Jeez, blood.
Not no fake
What kind
WWE.
of paper mache thing is this, blood? What kind of little
That's real. What are you talking about?
I'm joking. This is real. This is how they got the ones on TV. You can tell by the way that they flap. over the
And
arm.
of
Blood. I
course-
feel like Israel Adesanya, blood.
Israel, well, I was going to get to that, right? Of course, Israel Adesanya, he's fighting.
Jeez.
Right, remember we were talking about, by the way, the guys from Picks, they're doing a UFC Picks this weekend, right? For that Israel Adesanya fight. So it's Israel Adesanya,
Blah, blah, blah. It's not Blozovic, blood. You get me? I studied, I went home, and I tried to break it down on Google. I tried to break it down like the Generation X fam. His name, remember I told you, is it Blachowskiewicz, blood? I don't know.
See,
man.
any Polish people out there, they'll give us the proper pronunciation.
Polish power. You remember?
Blazovic.
Polish power.
Polish power.
Yeah, bruv. I got a brethren that's called Jacob, that's Polish, blood. You get me? I used to work with him in Asda's in the freezers, blood. You know, them were there. He used to be there in a vest. You know when you're stuck in the... He's like, Polish power. I was like, how are you cold? He's like, I'm Polish. You know what I mean, fam? King of the Hagen
They're strong people, man.
Yeah, fam.
But Israel Adesanya, that fight there, the guys from Picks are giving away $5 grand, right? We're going to put $5 grand. We're going to put a link in the description. All you got to do, there's a load of fights on the cards. Pick who you think's going to win them, and you could win yourself 5G.
5G's, blood.
Yeah, so even, could be a little late birthday present for you, enter it.
Yeah, I'm playing,
Got to be
fam.
over 18 though, yeah? Remember that, yeah?
Yeah, bruv.
We'll put a
Over
link in the
18,
description.
Terms and conditions apply. Please play responsibly.
Yeah, but you like that belt, innit?
Yeah, nah, this is wavy still.
Right,
I'm not
and I
even gonna
told
lie,
you, man,
blood.
yeah, I mean, UFC, that's the proper thing.
Where'd you get this from, blood?
Oh.
Where did you get
I've got,
this
my,
from,
I've got
blood?
my links, man. You know what I mean? You think you're the only one.
I've got
my
links too, blood.
too.
You know, them my day. It was my birthday this week, bruv. Oh, bruv, when I say this gal, blood, she wore, fam, the two-piece, no KFC, blood. I wanna lick you up and down till you say
There you go
stop.
again.
And then I walked in, fam, and then she, I wanna play with a body, babe, I mean, feel right. She put it all on me, fam. I'm not even gonna lie, bruv. I'm telling you, blood.
I told you already, yeah?
I was with the man them during the day, and you
Cancellation.
see at night, blood, I'm telling you, bruv, I was up all night like Drake, fam. I be up all night, all cruising here.
So you had a good birthday then?
Yeah, blood. I did,
Sounds like
fam.
it.
I
Sounds like
really
it, man.
did, bro.
No, I'm glad
and
you did,
look,
man.
you got me a cake as well, blood.
See?
Can't believe it.
I was not going to bother with it because after you there dissing me.
What do you mean? You didn't
Yeah.
know I was going to dish you.
But anyway,
And by the way, I'm just jealous of your denim, fam. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, man, it's not no double. Double denim's only when it's all the same colour.
I didn't even know it was double, blood. I thought
Right.
you was wearing blue paint on your legs. And then I swear down, blood.
Well, listen, getting into football. Hey, bro, how lucky were you lot?
What?
Tottenham.
Lucky? Yeah,
In that
bruv.
Fulham game, right?
Listen,
the handball.
no-
I mean, to be fair, it was handball because, but what's the guy supposed to do? He's blasted on his hand. They've got to change that rule.
What do you mean, what's he supposed to do, blood? Come on the pitch with one arm. You know that way there about what's he supposed to do.
It's ridiculous,
Listen, that
though,
was
innit?
the biggest robbery, fam, since Hatton Garden, blood. You already know it, blood. And
Yeah.
it's a thing where, yeah, you're going to see Jose Mourinho's face on Grand Theft Auto 6, blood. Big man thing, yeah, robbery, blood. And I love it. Abracadabra FC, blood.
You remember earlier on in the season with Dyer? You weren't loving that, were you? You was
What,
there
when he ran
crying.
off the toilet and did a number 2?
No, I'm talking about when he handballed it, which that was given, which was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right? And you was crying
No,
about
but that
that.
wasn't.
So you can't have it
that
both
wasn't
ways.
ridiculous. What do you mean?
They gotta change-
bro. What do you mean I can't have it both ways? I had to pay for my sins back then, so now I'm getting my comeuppance, blood.
Karma, is it?
Yeah, bro.
I think they need to change the rules on that, man. It's ridiculous. The guy, I mean, he's blasted from him for
You
a
know
couple
what's
of...
mad? You see defenders, yeah, literally playing football with their hands behind their back like
Yeah.
this, blood. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see Ben Davis doing things like this, and I'm like, he's got to do it. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous,
it's foolishness,
blood.
man. It's foolishness. The other team that, when we're talking about, Liverpool. What's happened to Liverpool, man?
Oh, bro.
What's happened to Liverpool?
Hold on. That wasn't offside, blood. I know Ziyech was offside, but Werner wasn't offside, so I
didn't-
don't understand.
Again, this offside thing, I think when it's so close like that, you've got to give the benefit of the doubt
That's what I mean.
to the forward, or you're ruling out too many goals. And literally, it was his arm, innit? Right? And I just look at it and say, you don't know exactly when the ball as well has left the foot of the player that's passing it. So there's got to be an error. There's got to be a margin of error. And I think when it's that close, give the benefit of the doubt
Liverpool, yeah.
to the
I'm not
to
gonna lie
the,
though,
forward.
Liverpool would have got slapped up, blood, if Chelsea had a decent striker. But that Timo Werner, fam, shooting blanks, I already told you, bro. I'm telling you, if there's one man in the world that will never celebrate a Father's Day, it's him, blood. Trust me, there's no way, yeah. I'm telling you, let's see adopts, yeah. You know them way there, yeah.
His finishing is poor, innit?
He's done.
He's super
shooting
quick.
blanks.
I said to you,
That
he's
is
like having Usain Bolt in your team.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah,
Like,
but that's
he's
all
really
man can
quick.
do is run, blood.
But he's finishing, man. I mean, But then having said that, before they bought him, he scored like loads of goals in Germany.
But what is he doing in training, blood? The man them playing football and he's just there running for a bus down Fulham, blood. Like, what's going on? Like, what is he doing in training, blood? Like, big man thing. You can't finish.
Oh, I want to ask you this question, right? What about Liverpool, though? I mean, it's a terrible defence of their title.
Yeah.
Has Klopp been sussed out? And what was Klopp doing taking off Salah?
Bro, did you see Salah's face?
He took off Salah for Milner.
Tikka Mo Salah for Buzz Lightyear, fam. Big man ting. To infinity and beyond, fam. Toy Story's done. Like, why do you bringing him on, blood?
I couldn't go.
You might as well have told Milner to just go to the thing and wash the kits, blood. Why are you bringing him on? Like, I don't understand.
I was doing a watch along and Alex was there, right? Cop TV, and he couldn't believe it. He's like, boy, he started to question Klopp. I'm starting to see this for the first time.
Yeah.
That Liverpool fans are starting to question Klopp, and there's even a few of them, like in the comments when we was doing that watch along, there was a few of them saying, it's time. Which I think I'm gonna be real now. If anybody deserves, like anybody has like, you know, credit in the bank, it's Klopp. Look,
of course.
He's won the Champions League, he's won the league. You know, look how many years Liverpool have gone without winning the league.
But that's what I'm saying, he made them all.
He deserves credit, but when you start to look at it, and then you look at when he was at Dortmund, he had a similar thing where he kind of got sussed out. People started to learn how to play against him.
What I want to know is, who was Mo Salah? Who was Sadio Mane? Who was Roberto Firmino before Klopp, blood? Who were they, blood?
True.
Mane played for Southampton, bro. Yeah, decent player. Salah played for everyone. He was just like that footballing sket, blood. He was just, you know what I mean, doing all of that, fam. That's what he was doing, yeah? For me, I don't even know where Firmino came from.
He was in Germany,
You come from Santos or one of them clubs there, blood, from the favelas.
No, I think he's playing over in Germany.
Blood? Either way, bruv. Who were them, man?
Yeah,
no one, blood. Alicia Keys FC.
Even guys like Robertson.
Yeah, Robertson.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, he made all them, man.
Bruv, he made all of these, man, blood. Yeah. So Liverpool fans can't turn around and they can't say, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Because yes, I do, blood. Because you lot were in the same shoes as me, barring the Champions League a couple of years ago. You know them way there. They ain't won in ages.
Hold on. They're not in the same shoes.
Barring the Champions League.
Barring a history of winning titles.
Blood, I said,
which
bruv,
you don't have to.
We've got black and white football,
title?
blood. We've got black and white football.
Audi.
We've got black and white football, blood. You know what I mean? Bruv, as long as you're my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white, fam. Michael Jackson said it, fam. You know what I mean? It still counts, blood.
What are you going for next year? What are you going for next year? The Skoda Cup?
No. I'll probably go for the Universal Championship, blood. I'm a full-time watching derby. Blood, you waste, man, blood. You know you won the championship, fam. The almighty Robbie Lashley, blood. You won the WWE Championship, blood. Fam, bruv, it was a fam. When I say Miz was running all night, blood, they were supposed to schedule the match for the first thing of Raw. Miz came out, he said he had a stomachache, and then he ran out, blood, and then he got counted out. And then Robbie Lashley, bruv, like the Hurt Business, bruv, I'm telling you, he made him tap, blood, like Billy Elliott, blood. You see the same thing you did to me, blood. He did that, and you won the belt, blood. You won the belt, blood. You won the belt, blood.
That's the real, as I said, Israel Adesanya, UFC, that's real thing.
What do you mean?
That's real thing. That is a bit of comedy, bit of, you know what I mean? That's not real.
Oh, is that right, blood?
Can you bet on the WWE?
What?
Can you bet on a WWE
Of course,
fight?
blood.
No,
I bet you I'm watching WrestleMania.
No, you can't bet
I bet
on
you
it.
I'm watching WrestleMania. £5, blood. Yeah, you said, can I bet? I just proved you wrong, blood. Look, yeah, I proved you wrong.
You know what I'm talking about.
What do you mean I know what you're talking about?
Like
blood?
a proper bet where you say, Robbie Lashley's going to beat. You can't do that.
Yeah, you know who he is. See,
yeah, because I've heard it from you. Because pure acting. It's acting. They
Listen,
should have.
This guy told me off camera. This guy told me off camera that he tried to watch wrestling, yeah, but he ended up just rewinding Divas matches. Bro, I'm telling you, I thought you was married. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know them. Let's just get that
me
one
in trouble as well, yeah. Right?
And
and you, right? As I said, when I'm watching that wrestling. Nah, it's not real stuff, man.
Bruv, WrestleMania's over real. 2 nights, you know now.
Yeah, I heard they're going to have a...
It's over 2 nights?
Yeah, I heard they've got a thing for it. They're going to do a Golden Globes.
What the hell's that?
Yeah, you know, like the Oscars, Academy Awards for wrestling.
They do that.
They actually do that.
It's called the Slammies. Yeah, they do.
See what I'm saying? Right, let's get into the weekend's games, yeah? Big games this weekend.
Okay.
Right, and we got 6 to predict as usual. The big one... Is it the big one? I don't even know if it's the big
Tottenham
one.
and Tottenham extra hot sauce versus Crystal Meth FC.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Manchester City versus Manchester United. The Manchester Derby.
Yeah.
Which about a month ago was a huge game, title decider. Now it's just a game.
Yeah, I know, bro. But, bro, like I said, innit, like, them United fans, all them United fans that wake up and see Sharp on the front of their kit and they think they're treble winners and all of that, they need to go back to sleep. All them United fans that thought just because Ollie won a few games or that like, they were in for the title, no, you were not, bruv. Like, my bro Rant said it, bruv. Ollie is a scrub, blood. You know what I mean? I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy called Ollie. That is his name, fam. You know them way that he's a scrub. Bro, honestly, that, like I keep telling you, yeah, no matter, Man United's got a great team. But so's England.
Great players.
England got a great team. But Southgate, bro, man will only rely on Southgate if I want the Piccadilly line, blood. Yeah? Them man there are dead food. You know them way there, Rob, blood. Big man thing. Like, when the man's in charge, you can't do a thing. Like, come on. Don't matter who you got there, blood. It's freestyle football, blood. You know what I mean? Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You get me? Like, they were out of ideas, blood, against Crystal Palace the other day. Didn't you see it,
Yeah,
fam?
I mean, they were terrible.
Bruv, Ollie needed cerebro, blood.
And then
Charles Xavier thing. Out
if you
of
look
ideas.
at his record, if you look at his record against the traditional big six, it's terrible. He doesn't lose a lot of them, but he just draws. It's like 0-0.
That's what I'm saying.
Came to the Emirates 0-0. Played Tottenham, lost. Was he lost and drew against Tottenham?
Bro, I'm telling you, every time he comes up to the big occasion, fam.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's as if his default is counter-attacking football, right? He's just defend, counter-attack. And I just look at Man United's team and I'm like, Pogba, Rashford, Martial, Bruno Fernandes, Cavani.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not a counter-attacking team. That's a team where you go and you impose yourself
Bro, they slap
on
up
other teams.
They'll slap up the weaker teams, yeah, like 4-0 or whatever. Like, who did they beat? 9 or something?
They beat Southampton 9-0.
9-0 and
Yeah.
that. And then when you come up against the bigger team, like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer beat Southampton. When you come up against like Man City, bruv, it's Ole impotent Solskjaer, blood. You know them way there. I can't get it up, blood. You know them way there. Trust me, keep us going. Don't cancel us.
So what do you think then? What's your prediction for that? Man City, they're going like a train at the moment. They're unstoppable, great
The thing
football.
is, yeah, remember, United do have City's number on occasions, but I remember they slapped them up in the cup.
It'd be again maybe a draw though, maybe.
Nah, I don't think United's getting. I think they're losing. I think they're losing still. I think maybe like a 3-1 City, blood.
3-1 City.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a bit closer than that because United are difficult to break down there, but I'm going to go 2-1 City.
Is Aguero back, yeah?
I think so.
But they ain't even play him, blood.
No, they don't even need him right now. And they don't even need him, man. They've got all these...
Kevin McAllister,
They've got about
blood.
6 false number 9s and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? They're
bruv.
playing
Bruv,
unbelievable
They got to
football.
force everything, blood. They're
It's
showing
at
go
the
to
Etihad.
FC, blood. Remember
Yeah.
that, blood.
Yeah, I'm going City. A win for City, 2-1. Arsenal versus Burnley. Early kickoff on the Saturday.
Yeah, no, you lot got that, blood. We played
You lot
Burnley
slapped
the
them
other
up
day.
last week.
Yeah, we played
But then they
Burnley
played
the other
all
day.
right during the week. They got a 0-0 against Leicester.
Okay.
Chris Wood's back.
Chris
I think we'll get over the line. I think I'm going to go 2-1 in this as well. I think it'll be 2-1.
Yeah, I think Arsenal.
It's at Turf Moor. So
Nah, boy. Oh, it's at Turf Moor.
it's at Turf Moor. But we got a good record at Turf Moor.
Yeah, 2-0 I'm going.
2-0.
Yeah, Arsenal.
2-0.
2-0.
Spurs versus Crystal Palace.
Yeah. You know what,
Crystal
blood?
Meth, as you call it.
Crystal Meth FC, blood. If they ain't got Zaha, bruv, they're in problems.
That's the
blood.
thing. Remember what I said
He's
the other
been
day?
missing. He's
Do you
been
remember what I
missing.
said the other
But did
day?
you see
If
what Eze did
Zaha
to?
ain't playing,
Did you see
don't
what
bother.
Eze did to McMayonnaise, blood? You get me,
Yeah.
fam? That McMayo, blood, 99p, blood. You get me? No lettuce, blood. You know them way there, fam. He got spun. Eze made him look like a youth. I'm telling you, blood. But yeah, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, without Zaha.
Nah. I'm going 2-0 Tottenham.
Yeah, I can't argue with that, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
2-0, blood.
if Zaha's playing, but I said it a couple of weeks ago, man. If he ain't playing, you stay at home.
No,
if
real
you're a
talk,
Palace
blood.
fan.
Yeah, 100%,
Yeah,
bro.
I think I agree with that. 2-0. This is an interesting one. Liverpool versus Fulham. Now, on it, you look on it ordinarily and you say light work. But Liverpool, especially at Anfield, their form is horrific.
Yeah, I know.
They've
but
lost to
Fulham, bro.
like 5 games in a row or something like that. It's mad.
Yeah, but
Up
Fulham,
against
no.
Fulham. The one thing about Fulham, they're a dynamic team.
Yeah.
The only thing about them, they got no one to put their chances away. They create chances, but they got no one to put it away. But Fulham will probably go there and say, boy, you know what? Let's have a go, man.
Fam,
What's there to fear?
Fulham are just, I'm not even being rude, innit, blood, but I don't even mind Fulham, innit, but Fulham are here, like, they're coasting, they know what time it is at the end of the season, blood.
You think they're gone?
Bro, listen, if we were there on a match day, you'd hear the Titanic music, blood. That's what they'll play, blood, you know what I mean? Arsenal play Triple H, time to play the game, innit? Fulham play Titanic.
I heard of that, yeah.
Yeah, you know them way there, yeah? Bruv, their director's Jay Sean, blood, they're going down. You know what I mean? Let's be serious, it's all in place, innit? Fulham are just here to compete, blood. You know, them man are
So you
done
think
out
no
here.
chance for them?
Nah, fam.
They're not completely out of sight when I look at the table.
Blood, listen, Scott Parker, blood. Like, I swear down, bro, I swear down. Don't get me wrong. We only beat like Fulham.
1-0.
Just, yeah.
And
just.
you're lucky.
No, but at the end of the day, like I even said it, bruv, Scott Parker and Jose Parker, fam. Like, I wanted to see football, blood. Them man, second half, blood, legit, yeah, the second half, yeah. Have you ever seen two men arguing over a parking spot, blood, in a supermarket? That was the second half, 45 minutes. You don't even need to watch it. Just watch the first half. The game's over.
But you know what? You say that they're gone, right? But look at the bottom of the table, yeah? Right? I think West Brom and Sheffield United have definitely gone.
Yeah, I think they're gone.
Fulham have got
All three of
23 points. All right, they've played a game more than Newcastle. They've got 26. That's only 3 points different. And they've played a game more than Brighton, who've played 26, right? Who've got 26 points. That's only 3 points. That's only one. So say they went and they got a victory against Liverpool, and you know Brighton or Newcastle slip up, and Newcastle got horrendous injuries at the moment to a lot of their best players. They're not out of it, Fulham. They're not out of it. They could still survive. So
yeah, well, Craven Cottage, Chicken
Fulham,
Cottage, blood. You know them right there, fam.
Fulham. You know what? I might even back Fulham to get out of it. You know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Have they still got that Michael Jackson statue outside?
No, they took it down. They took it down. They took that down,
He ain't
didn't they?
never been there. Like, I don't understand why. Why they got
No, he was
that
a previous owner, isn't it? He used to be good friends with Michael Jackson.
Oh, is
right?
it?
Yeah.
Well, how good of a friend? I
told you. Yeah. I warned this guy, you know.
How old was your friend?
Trust me, he ain't gonna last long around here, man. Right. Where you going for that game then? Liverpool versus Fulham.
Yeah, I think Liverpool will bounce back. Is that Anfield? Oh.
No, but what do you mean? Look at their record at Anfield.
Yeah, I know. It's
been terrible.
Listen, I do know that, yeah, but as much as I saw, like Fulham, like when I watched us play against Fulham, like we create our own mistakes, blood. Like, you know what I mean? I know that, but Liverpool, nah, man. 2-0, blood. 2-0.
Do you know what? I'm going for a shock.
Oh, yeah?
1-0 to Fulham.
1-0 to Fulham.
Shock result.
Right, boy. My days, blood.
Shock. I got a fling in the shock this week.
You damn right. You with that outfit, you definitely got a fling in
Hey,
the
bro,
shop.
listen,
the double
man.
denim.
Man.
I swear
What are you
down.
trying to get? Listen,
Venus and Serena.
I keep telling double denim is only when you wear the same thing all the way through, right? Leave me alone. Right, now, Chelsea versus Everton.
Ooh.
Good game.
Everton stole one, blood. Richarlison header with his chicken dance, blood. You know what I mean? That idiot, blood.
Good
that
game.
man got onto me in the comments, you know. Remember when we was doing the, he's 6 foot, he's a Brazilian.
Yeah.
He's like, man still thought it was Gabriel Jesus. I couldn't believe it.
Everton in 5th. Chelsea in 4th.
Yeah.
Chelsea on 47 points. Everton on 46. It's a really interesting game.
You know what? Everton
got a game
I
in
think
hand
Everton
over
are guaranteed Europa. They can make top 4. I think Everton are going to do what they're not going to fall off, blood. Leicester, they're in problems, I believe. You were right last week, innit, when you were talking about Leicester. But Everton,
I told you we beat Leicester as well, didn't I?
I think it'll be a draw, Everton Chelsea. Yeah. I think it'll be a draw still. I'm going to
shout.
go. Too cool doesn't.
It's at Stamford Bridge.
Let me go 1-1. I'll go 1-1.
It's at Stamford Bridge. I think Chelsea will win it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2-0 Chelsea, I think.
Jeez.
Final game is a derby game. West Midlands derby. Aston Villa versus Wolves. Another really
actually a good
interesting
game.
game. Villa have been really...
Wolves have been getting pumped. Like, who slapped up
They've
Wolves
been
the
hit
other
and
day
miss.
4-1? Who was that?
City.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's
That's
everyone, innit?
Well, you know what I say well to all 3 cameras, blood. I don't want to play them again.
Villa, they've been up and down recently. They're starting to... But Wolves, they got slapped up. They brought it back to 1-1 and they just fell apart. I mean...
Wolves ain't been the same, bruv. They're not the same Wolves, bruv. They're falling off, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They're
Wolves
looking more
are
like
in-
Ned Stark's Wolves.
They're
bruv,
in
you know what I mean?
12th, Villa in 9th. Villa need to win this. This is a must-win for Villa, really. If there are any hopes of making Europe, I think they've got to start winning games. Where are you going?
I'll go 2-2, draw.
Draw.
Yeah, man, I think it'll be a draw.
You know what? I think it'll be a draw as well. I'm going to go 1-1. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. And Israel Adesanya versus How do you pronounce it?
Blood, why don't you go first? You're trying to get me clipped up, blood. Why don't you go first, blood? Blood, I'll get it right, though, because I learned it.
The Polish guy, right?
I learned it, blood. I learned it.
Jan
All I got to do is read it.
Blazovich.
There, yeah, you got it right. That's it. Jan Blazovich, yeah, that's it. You said
Blazovich.
Blazovich before, it's Blazovich. Yeah. That's it. Yeah,
Blazovich.
You got it right, blood. And this guy, blood, me I say it, tell me want to say it. Now you're saying it properly, blood. Yeah?
Who's winning that?
I think Adesanya will win, but I don't think it will be a knockout. I think it will go the whole way, blood.
Yeah, because that Polish guy's tough.
Yeah, he probably ain't knocking him out. No way, blood. The weight difference, do you know what I'm saying?
I'm going Israel Adesanya
Because of
as
his
well.
you know the strikes, blood, like them kicks, his reach. And I ain't really seen him much on the ground, but I'm looking forward to seeing it because I ain't seen him dominated on the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, that's going to be a big fight. I'm definitely watching it.
Watching that as well.
Yeah, bruv.
We'll get our reactions to that next week when we come back. But massive fight. And don't forget, you can win yourself $5,000, right? I think you said AFTV picks. I'm going my AFTV.
Look at this guy, blood.
Right? UFC picks. Right? UFC picks. The link is in the description. Very easy. If you sign up on any of the other picks, I think you go straight in. But
$5,000, blood. What? Can man buy your watch for that, blood?
$5,000.
Look at.
I keep telling these Halsden man them.
Bruv, you got your little shooters on the side, blood. You're telling me about Halsden, fam.
That's a nice surprise.
You better unedit that out the vid, blood. Get that. If you put that in.
Hey, listen, in Halsden it's not confetti.
You damn right it's not, blood. Fam, I heard fireworks when I was doing a live stream, yeah, and I had to duck, blood. I thought it was a gunshot, blood. I'm not even gonna lie.
Listen, thank you very much for watching the show today. We will be back next week. You know what's happening next week?
Yep.
What?
The North London Derby.
The North London Derby is all going off next week. Make sure you check us out.
Yeah, tell Robbie to cancel AFTV, blood, and me and him to do a watch along, blood, so I can dance in his face, blood. Gang business!
You're losing. You're losing next week.
We will see about that, blood.
Yeah, you'll
see.
see.
We'll see, blood. You know,
Emirates,
them way
different
there,
thing.
Is that right, blood?
Yeah.
Listen, just because Robbie Lashley WWE champion don't mean anything to me, blood. You man are getting slapped up, blood.
Yo,
yeah?
you see
at
next
the
week.
Emirates, at the Emirates, there's no fans, blood. You know them way there,
Next
bruv.
week as well, guys, right? Just one note, yeah? Change the title of the video. It's not Best of Enemies next week. It's just enemies. Enemies.
Look at this guy, blood. Say no more, blood.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
This weekend, the 6th of March, is the big one. Jan Blazovich versus Israel Adesanya in UFC 259. And UFC Picks are doing a special event. All you got to do is jump on Picks, pick out the winners of each of the fights that are listed, and you can win yourself a share of £5,000. So if you would like to enter the competition, download the app right now on either Apple or Android, or click the link in the description. Enjoy your birthday then.
Enjoy my birthday. You got me blowing up my own balloons like an after 8 Ronald McDonald, blood.
Want some cake? I'll cut you some cake, man. I'll get you some cake, bro.
This one you made for Sophie, blood.
There you go. It's a nice bit of cake there. Enjoy.
Bruv, I told you to stop doing that, blood. The cake's all on my D-squares, fam. Oh, bruv, I'm gone. Bruv. This stupid cake, blood. Give me my belt. I'm taking yours as well, blood. Yo, blood, get me out of here, blood. What a slipping championship, blood.